Have you ever wondered why some conversations feel like a breath of fresh air, leaving you feeling strangely relaxed and understood? While others, no matter how engaging, just don't quite hit the same note. Most people believe that being a great conversationalist means always knowing what to say, having clever lines, interesting stories, or the perfect witty response ready at all times. But what if I told you that's not what truly makes someone unforgettable in conversation? The real difference, the magic ingredient, is much quieter, much more subtle. It's what happens in the space between words, that often overlooked silence, the breath you take, the moment you allow to linger. Think about the last time you spoke to someone and felt strangely relaxed afterward. Not energized, not impressed, so just understood, truly, deeply understood. That profound feeling rarely comes from someone who talks more or who tries to impress you with their intellect or charisma. No, it comes from someone who knows the powerful art of the pause, a brief, intentional moment of silence. A brief pause after someone finishes speaking does something incredibly powerful to the room and to the dynamic between you. It slows the rhythm of the conversation. It removes the pressure to immediately respond, to fill every void with words. Suddenly, the conversation isn't a competition to respond. It's a shared moment, a space where thoughts can breathe and settle. That pause prevents interruption, yes, but more importantly, it signals profound respect. It tells the other person, I'm not waiting for my turn to speak. I'm actually here, truly present with you. And something transformative happens in your own mind during that silence too. You stop reacting on autopilot. You start absorbing. Their words land deeper within you. Their tone becomes clearer, their intent more transparent. You begin to hear what they're really saying, not just the sentence, but the deeper meaning underneath it, the unspoken emotion. That kind of profound presence is incredibly rare in our fast-paced world, and people feel it immediately, often without knowing why. From there, the conversation naturally shifts. It transforms from an exchange of information into a journey of discovery. Instead of assuming you understand, you stay genuinely curious. You approach their story with an open mind, ready to learn. You don't rush to conclusions or mentally rewrite their story while they're still talking. You resist the urge to project your own experiences. Instead, you ask for clarity, not in an interrogating way or a challenging tone, but in a grounded, calm, and inviting manner. A simple, sincere invitation for them to go deeper, to elaborate, to share more of their world with you. When you do that, something subtle but profoundly powerful happens. People expand. They feel safe enough to truly open up. They explain themselves more fully, revealing nuance and complexity that might otherwise remain hidden. They slow down and think. Your presence creates a space for their own reflection, helping them articulate their thoughts better. You're no longer just listening to words. You're subtly guiding the conversation without dominating it, like a gentle current. That's why genuine curiosity is infinitely more magnetic than mere confidence. Confidence can impress, but curiosity connects. Anyone can talk, anyone can share their opinions and stories, but very few people can make others truly feel seen, truly heard. And when you reflect their thoughts back, not word for word like a parrot, but in your own genuine understanding, you create trust instantly. You show them that you're not just hearing noise or waiting for your turn, you're making meaning out of their experience. That reflection doesn't need to be perfectly eloquent or profound. It just needs to be genuine, heartfelt, and accurate enough. When someone feels accurately understood, their body relaxes. You can almost see their shoulders drop, their posture soften, their guard lowers. The invisible emotional walls they've built up start to gently crumble, making space for true connection. Their nervous system feels safe. This is a primal response, a biological signal that they are in good hands in a safe space. This is why people leave conversations with certain individuals feeling lighter, unburdened, and refreshed. It's not because they were entertained. It's because they were respected. Their thoughts, their feelings, their very being was acknowledged and valued. Listening does something most people profoundly underestimate. It builds trust faster and more deeply than charm ever could. When you truly listen, you signal reliability. You demonstrate that you are a steady, dependable presence in their life. You signal emotional intelligence. You show that you understand the nuances of human emotion and can hold space for them. You signal that you're not self-absorbed, not just waiting for your next opportunity to talk about yourself. And from that fertile ground, trust quietly, steadily grows. It's an organic, profound connection. But listening also does something else, something even more interesting, something that elevates the other person. It raises the other person's self-worth. When someone feels truly heard, they feel important, valued, and significant. They feel validated without needing to prove anything, without needing to perform. Their mere presence is enough. That incredible feeling gets deeply associated with you, the listener. You become a source of positive self-regard for them. This is why good listeners are so deeply remembered, why people instinctively seek them out when they need to talk, why conversations with them feel nourishing instead of draining, leaving you replenished rather than exhausted. But there's a final, often overlooked layer to this quiet power. Listening doesn't just build the other person, it builds you. Your mind can process far more information than speech can deliver. If you don't discipline your attention, it wanders. To worries about your day, to judgments about what they're saying, to rehearsing your next brilliant response. But when you train yourself to stay present, to really listen with every fiber of your being, you strengthen your focus. That disciplined focus spills into everything else in your life. It's a skill that transcends conversation. Your patience improves. You find yourself less reactive, more understanding in all situations. Your emotional control deepens. You become the calm in the storm, capable of navigating difficult moments with grace. Your character sharpens. You become a more grounded, more reliable, and more intentional person. You become calmer, more centered, more intentional, not just in conversation, but in every aspect of your life. And that, my friends, is the quiet secret, the profound truth behind truly magnetic connections. Great communicators aren't impressive because they talk well or because they have all the answers. They are powerful because they listen with discipline, with profound presence, and with genuine respect. That's why people trust them. That's why people feel safe around them. That's why conversations with them linger long after they end, leaving a lasting imprint. So, next time you're in conversation, remember the power of the pause. Embrace curiosity, listen with your whole heart, and watch your connections deepen. You'll be amazed at the calm you create.